Alright, welcome to chapter 1 of Homo Diaries. Don't ask why I'm doing this. Like, I just wanted to do it. Like, I randomly got the urge to just, like, make a little series. I don't know how often I'll be posting it, but I may try to do it every Saturday or whatever, but that's besides the point. Let's talk about the coming out story. Coming out to a lot of people, it's real hard to do because you don't know if you're going to be accepted or not. And not even just that, like, hearing so much hateful things about people or coming from people, like, it makes it even harder for people to come out. I came out on accident. I've never planned on coming out to my parents or whatever. Like, my dad, I would have came out to because he's just so laid back, it doesn't matter. But my mom, no. Her side of the family, hell no. So, yeah. Let me see. When I came out, it was literally by accident. Like, it was between accident and frustration. I was on the phone with my ex-girlfriend slash ex-fiance or whatever. And but we were talking on the phone. Like, anytime I'm real good friends with anybody, we're on the phone all day from sun up to sundown. Like, I just have those kind of friends that like to talk that much. And she'll always be like, who you on the phone with? I'm like, this person. Who you on the phone with? That this person. Who you on the phone with? Still this person. So she was like, is she gay? I was like, yeah. Like, I had like an attitude that I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, I don't want her over here. I was like, it's okay with me. Then it was like a couple seconds later, are you gay? I was like, yeah. She said, what? I said, yeah. And I was like, in the back of my head, I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. She's about to put me out. Oh my goodness, she's about to beat my ass. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Then, like, she just, I don't know. To me, she took it really, really, I was like, she took this really, really well. She didn't do how I expected her to do. Come to find out, like, a couple of days later, her boyfriend at the time, who's not her husband, yay, he came, I was on the phone with the person again, and he came and told me, get off the phone, sat me down, was like, your mom has a problem with that, and this and the third, and you're not gay, and you're at a confusing state at any point in your life. And I'm like, life is confusing every day. I think just about every day. So I'm like, in the back of my head, like, I'm rolling my eyes. I'm like, oh my goodness, leave me alone. Because then he's like, oh, your mom said you've been gay since like 3rd grade. And he's like, at 3rd grade, you don't even know what gay is. And I was like, in the back of my head, I was like, I'm pretty sure at that age I already knew that I had, before even that grade, I had literally pre-K. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I can't explain it, but like, I would see a person, like a girl, and she was really, really cute. Oh, she was my friend. She was definitely my friend, my best friend. We was holding hands, walking, everything. I was turning little girls out from left to right. Even, what grade was that? Was that my second? Yeah, I was in 3rd grade, and there was this one girl, and she was new, and she was so gorgeous, and like, she lived like 2 blocks away from me. So I would I would walk her to school every day, walk her home, and like, we was real good friends over the night, holding hands, you know, with pool stuff together, you know, hey. But nothing ever happened. I remember, I'm still a kid. But yeah, like, I already knew, and then he finished having this conversation with me, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. I'm not. I just said it to get back at her, and da 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 da. He's like, why would you do that? And then, I don't know, like, after that little thing, she told everybody, and I'm like, that's house business. You don't go, that's that, and then you wonder why people look at you the way that they do. Like, not just saying her, like, people in general, like, they're going to question your parenting, like, oh, yeah, and oh, that's why they act this way, and that's extra work. And I used to go to my sister's house like maybe every couple months, and I used to stay over there. And ever since then, After she told her stepmom, I have never been able to come over again. Like, the lady don't even talk to me anymore. And I'm in the back of my head, I'm like, the fuck? And I guess it's because they don't want me to influence my sister. And I'm like, first of all, my little sister has a mind of her own. And that has always been something that pissed me off. I don't know what the hell goes on in their house, but when my little sister comes back, she'll be like, ugh. Every time I'm over there, he'll give me this little freaking lesson, talking about some speech. I just got that mad. He'll give her a lecture saying, "Oh, don't do what she does. You have a mind of your own." And I'm like, I don't tell her. I'm like, come on now. She has a mind of her own. I have a mind of my own. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something. If I know that it's a possibility I can get in trouble, I will not let my little sister do it. I do things that I do because I can do that shit. Her, I wouldn't let do that stuff. But that irks my soul. And I'm like, first of all, even if your child was gay or whatnot, you're supposed to support them, not disown her or whatever, or him, because that right there, having a gay child does not make you a bad parent. Disowning your gay child makes you a bad parent. Ooh, that just, come back, Japan, come back. But yeah, she told everybody, and I was really hurt because everybody was calling me like, "Oh, you're gay. Since when?" And I'm like, why does it matter? Leave me alone. Like, this has nothing to do with you. I'm like, come, especially for people who I haven't spoken to in years. Like, oh, your mom said this. Like, okay, when the hell y'all start talking? Like I was very, very happy because my aunt never questioned it at all. She was like, shit, that's still my niece. It ain't like I can change that. I'm like, that's what's up. So I was like, go to her house and whatnot. She never brought the situation up at all. And she's a big Christian. So I'm like, oh my goodness, she's about to be like, oh, get out of my house. She was cool about it, never said anything about it. I don't know how she really felt about it, but But like after I told my mom, we really weren't talking. Like, we wouldn't have a conversation, like, or a joke around or anything. But after that, we got to take a little argument about something so small. I ran away for about 2 years and didn't talk to her at all. Didn't let her know where I was. And Mother's Day, I decided to call because of my aunt. Like, my aunt, I was talking to my aunt daily. Like, I call her, hey, TT. Or, I don't call her TT, but I don't know why that popped in my head. I'll call her, talk to her, and then she's like, you should call. I was like, no, because I don't forgive her, no. But then I ended up calling. So, yeah, we got back on good terms. One thing that bothered me was mainly when she told my grandmother. Like, I was hurt. Like, I cried so bad because, like, when I was in, like, 5th grade, she already told me that, oh, if you're gay, you're going to get the hell out of my house. I don't like that stuff. I don't want you looking at me like that. I'm like, first of all, that's fucking disgusting. I wouldn't look at family, period. Like, she just, like, when she said that, like, she really pissed me off. Like, I was super mad. Like, I was like, how are you going to sit here and basically, like, I never could understand why a parent will put their child out because they're gay. Like, the fuck does that change? Other than the fact that they don't live with you. And then when the future time comes and you really need your child, you expect them to be there for you, then what? Because I'm not that forgiving. I definitely ain't. And I'm not. Fuck that. I definitely ain't. Like, if something happened, like, if you were to put me out, if my mom was to put me out because I was gay, from then on, I would never talk to her again. Point blank, period. I have nothing to say at all. Because that right there shows that you already was feeling some type of ill way about me. Because, like, you're not just going to put somebody out over something that small. Like, that may be big to certain parents, but at the end of the day, it's small. Because that's the lifestyle that they're going to live. So, that's what's up. Go ahead. Because you put me out. I'm never talking to you again. And you'll call me up, oh, I need you for this. And I'm like, that's what's up. That's very unfortunate. After that, I already changed my number too often. So, no one can ever get in contact with me. And that's a good thing. But, anyway, I'm not forgiving. So I'm really, really not forgiving. It takes a long time for me to forgive, but I will never forget. Or when I came out to my dad, it was odd because I was like, man, my dad was like, I don't know. Anytime we talk, he's like, "Are you pregnant?" I'm like, the hell, daddy? No, I'm still a baby. He'll call me today, like, hold on, are you pregnant? Oh. And I'm like, daddy, no. And he's like, are you gay? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, thank God, because I don't want you to come home, no baby. It's like, what the? I was like, that's what's up. And my little sister, I have another little, I have 19, 20. I'm 1 out of 20, or is it 21 now? I don't know. But it's like 20 of us all together, and my other little sister, who is younger than one of my other, one of my little sisters was actually gay, and she was telling me, and I was like, I said, you can go ahead and tell daddy, he's not gonna mind. And she's like, no, because he be thinking this and this and this, and he keep thinking I'm having sex with boys. And I was like, if you tell your father you're gay, he will hop off your ass. And she's like, man, no, you tell him. I was like, all right, cool. Calling through, like, hey, daddy, guess what? He's like, well, I said, you know your other daughter gay? He's like, who? Thank God. That means she ain't having sex with boys? I said, she ain't having sex with boys. He's like, thank God, none of my babies is coming home pregnant. I said, now the other boys, you gotta think about them because, yeah, we not fucking, but they're clearly fucking. But yeah. It was interesting. That part was funny as hell. Like, it was like that day actually made my day a lot better. Just to sit there and talk to like somebody about it and then like completely accept me for what I was, who I am. Fuck me, what I was, for who I am. Yeah, I guess that was my coming out story. But I am still currently I am living with my grandmother currently. I don't say anything about anything gay. But I notice I have been being very rude lately. Like, if someone calls me, or if I see something on TV and it is somebody's gay bashing or saying anything like that, I'll just come out my face and say something like, oh, they real ignorant and closed-minded. Yep, that's nice. You can feel that way. I'm like, Now, when they need you, what you gonna do? How you gonna act? Like, she just be looking at me like, shit. Like, I don't know, like, I don't mean to be coming off that way, but it irks my soul for somebody to gay bash. Like, especially at my school, there is a professor. I don't know his name. He lucky. I don't know his name. Because I sure as hell would have took my ass and then started voguing and shit like, hey. And he basically, he just degraded, just belittled this one person. And let's just say it couldn't have been me, because if it was me, I'd have been in jail, kicked out of school. It's that damn serious. You're not going to disrespect me, point blank, period. Damn, especially in person. If it's over the damn internet or whatnot, that's what's up, because your bitch ass wasn't come to me and do it. But anyway, I guess that's my coming out story. It's so interesting. Ooh, I got a question. What do you want to hear about? Let me know. Please, 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 please. I don't give a darn how old this video is or when you finally saw it. Do not ask me, how do females have sex? Don't say, oh, y'all bumping coochies like they do in porns. I don't know who the hell bump coochies anymore, but that's just nasty. And then on top of that, what you see in porn does not happen in real life. Like, ain't nobody coming to the damn door with no box of pizza like, you order the large pepperoni, extra cheese, and beef. Nobody's coming to the door doing that. Like, come on now, like, get real. We come in, we fuck shit up, we go to bed, wake up, take a shower, start our damn day. That's how we do it. Anyway, whatever, I guess I'll postpone chapter 2 or session 2, whatever, until somebody gives me a comment on what they would like to see. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, comment, rate, and for more gayness and foolery, just let me know. I think I may do it only once a month, bi-weekly. I don't know. Like my nails? Alright. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and rate, even though I said that shit already, though. The fuck well. Please don't say anything very rude, very ignorant, very crucial, or just... Because I know, it's somewhere down the line between now and... Not New Year's, but, February 14th, someone's going to say, kill your gay self, you're all going to go to hell, and da-da-da-da-da, and all I'm going to say is, that's what's up. I will see you down there. I will probably be the pilot, so, whatever. Keep your ignorance to a minimum. If you have a problem with, first of all, if you read the title and click this damn video, nobody's going to have a problem with it, that's your own personal fuckery. Stay the fuck off my channel with all your bullshit. If you don't like the fucking video, don't watch the fucking video. Don't get on here to be putting all these rude-ass, negative-ass comments, because I show as hell don't mind getting ignorant as a motherfucker back with your ass. Trust me, I likes that foolery. That's that shit I do like. You say some ignorant shit to me, oh, best believe I'm coming back with some shit that's gonna be hard. Try me if you want to. Have a good motherfucking day.